A lot of people always think that when you say SNAP benefits that you're talking about just people that sit home on welfare to do nothing. Yeah, you do have some that do that and that have done that. You have some that have sold their food stamps. You have some that have gone to get crab legs and shrimp and all of that, with the food stamps, because they were celebrating the moment probably. You have people that have mishandled food stamps. It's people that mishandle a lot of things. People mishandle people. I'm not understanding why people always think that if you're talking about SNAP benefits, you're talking about lazy people. No, not everybody that's on SNAP is lazy. I know people that are working that are getting SNAP because the income that they have is just not enough. I know quite a few families, military families at that. Okay? It's the ones fighting for our country. I know 2 families on the Fort Meade base. Okay? Alone. So, yeah, you do have some that are very lazy and that have decided to milk the system, to take advantage of it. Then you have a mass of elderly. You have disabled people, that are on it, that need it. And those are people that have worked long time, I know a lady that's in her 80s. She ain't getting up for $13, but she looks for that every month because her medical bills and what she pays out to Medicaid, Medicare, takes up majority of her money. And she's old. She even gets Meals on Wheels. That's been a problem in the community that she lives in because they couldn't find enough volunteers to deliver the meals. And some of the meals that were given weren't even good. You know what I'm saying? They give them like old stale stuff. I guess they fixed that issue in the community that is behind me, which is Leisure World. I worked in that community for over 20 some years. Close to 25 years. So, I know majority of some of them elderly people are missing their food stamps. You know what I'm saying? And those are people that have worked many years. So it's not just people that are sitting back being lazy on welfare. And it's not a black thing, okay? Because most of the people in the red states, yeah, they're not black. Majority of the people that are on it are not black. It's not a white thing, a black thing, a green or gray thing, or a yellow thing. What's the big deal? People need the assistance. The system should have been set up a long time ago that you cannot stay on it to milk the system, okay? You should not have been able to stay on it for years and years and years and milk the system and have kid after kid after kid just to boost your income so that you can, not even your income because you're not working, just to milk the system so that you can get more benefits. Yeah, that's crap. They should have fixed that a long time ago. So don't be mad now. Don't be mad now. Should have fixed it a long time ago. But at the end of the day, SNAP benefits is just not for the people that are just sitting around being lazy. Okay? Last night I get a knock at the door. It's my neighbor's children. 10 o'clock at night. She knocked on the door. She couldn't even look at me because I guess she felt ashamed. She was asking me did I have any snacks or anything because her father wasn't home yet. Okay? She has her godparents that live upstairs, but I don't know nothing about that situation. I don't know. I'm not sure why they're not making sure these children are taken care of. I don't even know the situation of what's going on because the mother is disabled. She's not really mentally there in order to do motherly things. To parent, they have to take care of her. I don't know if the father took her back to the hospital or I don't know what the situation was, but she came and knocked on the door and she felt comfortable enough to knock on our door. Okay, so I thank God for that. Okay, so I ended up getting her some snacks and everything. I didn't have much, but I could share what I had. So I thought about all day yesterday and last week, going back and forth with Westmore's office and everything. When he was talking about he was going to give $10 million to the food banks. First of all, you making decisions about stuff that you know nothing about. Talk to the people that put you in office, that help you get into office. Okay, you making all these decisions. Giving this money to the food banks was not going to help the people. Was not going to help the people. You was talking about you was declaring a state of emergency for Maryland. Do you even know how food banks work? Food banks don't even stay open all day. You know what I'm saying? They're not even open every day. I drove past one yesterday where people do giveaway stuff. You know what I'm saying? They do clothes and food and non-perishable stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know because I've donated there. That's where I donate my extra stuff that I can't use and I'm not going to use. I would rather donate it than let it go to waste or give it to somebody that's actually going to use it. Okay, so they were closed yesterday. People hungry on Mondays. So yeah, talk to the people that know about the food banks. Some of these food banks is just as crooked as the politicians. Okay, these nonprofit, yeah, they get these contracts. They take the money, they keep a cut for themselves, and they put a little bit to where it's supposed to be when all the money is supposed to be. It's supposed to be given to the situations. Let me tell you something. Going back and forth with the governor and talking to people that are really affected by this is really nerve-wracking. It's really nerve-wracking.